What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Sonic MC Gaming back for another fun, fantastically, fantabulously, tastical, awesome, fucking, I don't know. I'm here for another episode of Resource Pack Reviews. Moving on. Let's try not to make this intro super long. So, we are here today to review Sphax Pure BD Craft, one of my favorite texture packs. See, the thing is you guys know that I prefer texture packs that usually are like default or default realism or something like that. Well, Sphax is one of the few that I like that is extra cartoony, and extra fun. It's actually the very first texture pack I ever used. Granted, I didn't use the 128 version, but once again, I have better hardware. Also, I forgot to do this in the last texture pack review video, but if you have a texture pack that you want me to review, no matter what the resolution is, put it down in the comments below. Let me know what it is. If you have a link for it, feel free to post a link for it. I'm cool with that too. But if you can't post a link for it, then just let me know what it is. I'll Google it myself, and I will put it on my list of texture packs. If it is above 128, if it's 256 or whatever it is, or 512, I can review those, but I have to wait for Optifine to come out for 1.8 first. So it'll be a little later in the future that I'll record that video, but it will probably get done. So, like I said, if you have a favorite texture pack that I haven't reviewed, go ahead, post in the comments below, and I will take a look. Anyway, this intro has suddenly become very long. Let us move on. Alright, we are in a nice little village. You hear the fun villagers in the background. Let me go ahead and, last time I had this volume up, we're going to put it on 1% volume, so we can kind of hear things, but it's not too loud behind us. So, actually, you know what's a better idea? Let's go to my volume mixer and turn Minecraft down on there. Amazing. Anyway, so here we are. We are in what a village would look like if you were in Sphax. I thought this would be an interesting way to start it. There, look, there's some more villages out there in the distance. And I just tried to use Optifine Zoom, and I'm not on Optifine. Smart, eh? Alright, now that we saw what a nice, awesome, freaking amazing looking village might, look like, we are ready to move on. So, to the review world. And we are back, and here is the review room. Yay! Alright, to start off, this is what your diamond sword looks like in your hand. We all know that you guys like diamonds the most. I always kind of liked how it actually looks like 3 Sphax diamonds stacked on top of each other. I always found it rather, hilarious. Anyway, moving on to the blocks. We're going to start with our stone, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, stone brick, mossy stone brick, cracked stone brick, and chiseled stone brick, and the top looks exactly like the bottom does. So moving on to, we have the regular dirt, and then the coarse dirt. I like how the coarse dirt has little pebbles in it. This is actually the first time I've seen the 1.8 version of this texture pack, so I don't even know if all of it is finished or not. We have the grass block, which I was like, and if you look outside, you'll notice that the grass block, some of them has, you know, little pebbles in the ground, and some of them have like little flowers and stuff. I always thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, moving on. We have the this is Podzol. Podzol looks, I mean, it's better looking than the default Podzol, that's for damn sure. And we have the mycelium block. And, oh, by the way, this is the 128 by 128 texture pack. Link will be in the description down below, but you guys already knew that. I think I'll just link the actual Sphax website so you can get any version, because this texture pack comes in every single possible version. 128 is just the highest version that they have, and it's also the most recommended version that they have. But maybe I'll do a 512 version when Optifine comes out. We'll see. Anyway, here we are. We have the granite, the diorite, and the andesite, and then we have the polished forms of each of those. I gotta say, I'm not a giant fan, to be honest, and that's actually kind of sad. Anyway, moving on, we have the glowstone. I've always loved the glowstone. Ooh, look at that sea lantern. That's so freaking amazing. Holy crap, that's like one of my favorite sea lanterns of all time ever. And then, of course, we have the redstone lamp. And here we have the prismarine. I really like that. I wonder if it changes color like regular prismarine does. It does. That's so freaking cool. And then, of course, the prismarine brick and the dark prismarine. I do like the dark prismarine. I kind of like how it's a little mossy. It's pretty cool. And then, of course, the obsidian, the bricks, and the bedrock. I've always loved their bedrock. And then, of course, the cobblestone stairs, the stone brick stairs, and the brick stairs, and then the smooth stone, cobblestone, stone brick, and brick slabs. And this is the lever, in case you didn't get a look at that. Moving on, we have the gravel, the sand. The red sand is actually orange. It says... I've actually never seen red sand in this stuff. It's actually really cool. And then, of course, we have the sandstone, red sandstone, smooth sandstone, smooth red sandstone, chiseled sandstone, and chiseled red sandstone, which they actually kind of does look like a wither. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, the sandstone, red sandstone, stairs, and slabs. Moving on to the trees, in order we have oak sapling, spruce sapling, birch sapling, jungle sapling, acacia sapling, and the dark oak sapling, and upgrade that to the woods, and we have the oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia. I kind of like the acacia in this. It's kind of like a pinkish orange. And the dark oak, wood, planks, logs, and their corresponding leaf blocks. Awesome. Moving on. And here we have some of the nether/not nether items. Wink, wink. We have the soul sand, and oh my god, it actually moves a lot more on the 128 version. Amazing. The nether is going to look so cool. The sponge, the wet sponge, the netherrack, the nether bricks, the quartz ore, quartz block, chiseled quartz block, and the quartz pillar block, and that is what the top of the quartz pillar block looks like. Alright, and then of course we have the stairs and slabs in quartz, and the stair and slab in nether brick. Here is the hay bale, very HD, like, very, very nice. Although technically, like, if it was an actual hay bale, like, this leafy stuff would be further up all the time, but shh. Anyway, moving on. I've always liked how transparent their ice is. We have the ice, the packed ice, the end stone, the watermelon, the snow, the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern. I love the ethereal, like, glow that the jack-o'-lantern has. Anyway, here we have the oak. I'm not even gonna go bother saying this is the wooden slabs and stairs. Now that I see it, I feel like this isn't orange enough. I know you guys, I used to hate on the orange. Like, I used to hate the orange acacia wood when it first came out. You guys never knew because I never did a texture pack review for that, but I used to despise it. And now I've actually built something in it. Maybe I'll show that to you in a video. Anyway, moving on to the ore wall. Here we go. We have the cobblestone, iron, redstone, lapis lazuli, gold, diamond, and emerald ores, and their pertaining storage blocks on the bottom. And I like how the redstone glows. Here is the bed, which has actually been updated. That is really cool. The bed did not look like this the last time I was on Sphax. Maybe it's a 128 thing, I don't know, but it's neat. Alright, moving on to the glass wall. Oh wow, I didn't know that their stained glass didn't have a frame around it. Either that or it did before. It did. It had one on the last time I used it. It doesn't now, since 1.8 came out. Anyway, here we have, and in case you didn't notice, sad face, no connected textures. But I actually like how the stained glass looks connected anyway. Like, that's really freaking cool. Anyway, so here we have the glass wall going down. Here we have all the colors of the glass blocks, and then the glass panes in all of the amazing colors. I like the little sun ray beams thingy. And then, of course, we have all the different color all the different wood type fences and fence gates. Beautiful. And of course the mossy cobblestone and regular cobblestone wall. Alright. And alright, if we move on to the next one, we are now with the carpet. And this is the wool, and the carpet, oh wow. Is it like this all the time? Let's take a look. It's not. Neat. I just realized I have two of the same color carpet here. I wonder why that is. It shouldn't be like that. Why is it like that? Oh. Damn it. I was trying to make this video have no mistakes. Oopsie daisy. Oh, that's really weird. Alright, let me... Okay. That was the problem. That's really weird. So they have kind of a glitch. If you put a carpet on top of a grass block that has flowers on it in their texture pack, the flowers show up over it. Which is, I guess, kind of neat if you want to have like a flower pattern carpet. But anyway, I digress. Here we have the clay block, which I've always really liked. The hardened clay, and then all of the other clay colors. Here we have the banners on the wall and hanging on their posts. I really like these banners textures. Holy crap. Remember guys, I didn't even bother looking at this texture pack before I went in because I just knew it was going to be awesome. So like all the new 1.8 stuff, or even the new updates that they did to the non 1.8 stuff that I haven't seen before, I'm seeing for the first time, so I'm just as amazed as you guys are. Alright, so here we have the regular chest, the trap chest, and if we open it, we can see the little redstone mark. Oh wow, their ladder actually hangs off the wall more than I remember it doing. Once again, could just be a 128 thing. Let's check behind here. Yeah, you can also see the little redstone thing right there, so that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and have the ladder be like that. Now we can just remove the ladder every time, no big deal. Anyway, here we have the iron bars, the vines, the cobweb, the torch, and the item frame, clay pot. Back to this is the double chest, and then of course the trapped double chest. And then, oh, this is what your inventories look like, in case you haven't, and here's the creating menu, blah blah blah. And then we have the ender chest, which I've always really liked. Crafting bench, crafting menu, furnace, and this is the one thing I forgot to prepare, of course. So, food, and let's just, you know what? We're gonna get like 2 stacks of raw rabbit. Booyah. Ignore that. And that. Alright, sorry about that. A little stupid people doing stupid messaging. It won't happen again. I should just leave the TeamSpeak next time. This has got to be a 5 thing because look, there's a lot more 3D elements in some of these textures. So here is the note block. Oops. Wow, that was really dumb of me. I hit the wrong button. Jesus. There we go. I don't like that sound. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna get the drums the entire time, so F it. Alright, note block, jukebox. Look really awesome. Ooh, I love the slime block. Oh my god, this is frickin' amazing. Freaking holy balls, it's so freaking cool. Anyway, moving on to the different door variants, starting with oak. That's a different oak door. That's not how their oak doors used to look. Iron, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. I really like the dark oak ones. The dark oak ones are my favorite. Again, here is the regular trapped door and the iron trapped door. Nice. Your bookshelves are looking fancy as you beautiful. And the enchantment table with the letters being all lettery and stiff. Oh wow, this is really cool. This is completely new. I really, really like it. Alright, and here we have the grass block, fern, mycelium, grass block, fern, I'm dumb, grass, fern, and then the 2 shrooms. And then here we have the dead bush, and then all of the different flowers, which I'm not going to go over. You can just take a look at them and recognize them. And then we have the big, tall flowers. The rose bush is really cool. And then the, I don't know what those are, peonies or something like that. And then the big fern, and then the tall grass. And of course the cactus, and the wheat, and the carrots, and the potatoes, and the pumpkin and melon stalks. Beautiful. And then here we have the redstone, the daylight sensor. And then we have the, oh, that's really weird. I guess it kind of makes sense. It's like you're putting a lid on the daylight sensor. Alright, so here we have the regular daylight sensor, and then this is the inverted daylight sensor. And then we have the, what's it called? Redstone torch, which is kind of weird that they don't actually hang off the wall anymore. That's really odd. I don't know if I like that too much. Other than that, it's really cool looking. It's definitely different looking than 128 is just awesome. Anyway, inactive redstone torch, dust, repeater, and comparator. And then active torch, dust, repeater, and comparator. And then of course all the slabs, or the pressure plates, the buttons, wooden and stone, the hopper, sticky and regular pistons, extended sticky and regular pistons, and then the anvil in all 3 deteriorating states, and from preem to almost dead. Here we have the ender portal block and an ender eye in the middle, and then of course the mob eds. What am I, freaking British? Alright, to the items. Alright, beautiful item wall. That's, 3 bajillion feet long. We have these items. Pretty nice items. Got a slime ball. I like the slime ball. The bucket of lava looks cool. Alright, moving on to the records. And the regular potions, the experience potion, and these are the splash potions. They actually make the experience potion look... Oh, no, this is the experience potion. I think this is the jump boost potion. Yeah, splash potions, potion ingredients. The rabbit's foot actually looks like a rabbit. Oh my god, that's cute. I didn't show these in the last video, but I'm sure you guys took a look at them anyway. But brewing stand, regular cauldron, filled cauldron. These are the mob eggs, which I've always found hilarious that they look like Pokeballs. Although it's funny. Oh wait, no, here's a regular Pokeball right there. Boom. Alright. And then we have the armor in their frames and on person. Leather, chain, gold, iron, and diamond. I really like how defined their armor looks in this. I don't remember ever seeing chain on here before, but it looks dope. Alright, anyway, here is the horse armor in the frame, and the bow and arrow. And then, of course, all of the rest of the tools, shovels, hoes, axes, and pickaxes. And then we got these items. Look at that enchanted book. It looks like it's going to pop out at you. It's pretty awesome. The only item on here that's not on here is a carrot and the stick. I should probably put that up here. Anyway, moving on to more items. And continuing our journey down to more items. Rabbit pelt looks like an actual shape of a rabbit. Oh, here's the... Yeah, I knew that had one. And then we have all of the food items. And you know what I should do right here? We should put a flippin' cake somewhere, like right here. Boom. Cake. Alright, that is now, you guys seen it? Our new addition. A cake. It's freaking beautiful. Alright, so here is the tripwire and the string connected to the tripwire trap. We already have our TNT set up, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Oh, look at those 3D elements. That's so cool. You got little pieces of TNT sticking out. So like that for every single block. Yeah, I was gonna hope it was randomized, but it's not, but that's cool. Anyway, let's see that explosion. Very, very nice. I was kind of hoping for some fire, but it's cool. Alright, here we go to the rails. We have the bent rail, the regular rail, the powered rail, the detector rail, and the booster rail. And here they are in the on position. Turn those back off, and we have the, oh wow, it actually spreads open. That's pretty dope. So here we have the regular mine cart, chest, furnace, TNT, and hopper carts. Very nice. Moving water, still water, lily pad, boat. Hi, boat. And moving lava, still lava. Here's what it looks like when you're on fire. You can actually barely see it. I should use that for PvPing. Holy balls. Here is what the map looks like on the wall. I have a feeling this isn't going to change too much. And then, of course, let's take a run down the Wallow paintings. Just to get a quick glimpse at some of the paintings. Some of the paintings are banners. I remember this one. This one's cool. And such like that. Alright, now, moving on into the tree room. Okay, here we have the oak tree, the spruce tree, looking fine. And here we have the birch tree. I've always loved their leaves. They always look so nice. The acacia tree, the very tall jungle tree, and then the dark oak tree. Looking good. And onward to the beacon stuff. Alright, so look, here we have the beacons, and I apologize for forgetting this in the last video, but it's faithful, and a little surprise for you guys, and faithful if you want. Here is the beacon block. It's got a different symbol on every side, including the top, but not the bottom, because it's got shitty in here. And then here is, of course, all of the beacon beams, and I realize how redundant it is to put a white glass on top of a white beacon beam, but who cares? Look at that. It actually does look slightly darker, just slightly darker. I love the symbols, though. It's so cool. And then, of course, here they are in all of the different colors. Looking fancy schmancy, and you know, it's actually because it's not just a big ass beam and it's like a bunch of weird ethereal like mystic like letters or something, like it's less laggy. Maybe it's just because my computer is amazing. But anyway, so wow, that looks so trippy. Cool. Alright, so now let us head onward. Mob room. Alright, time to open some mobs, starting with our creeper. Oh, wait. Whoopsies. I gotta remember to do this. Try this again. What up, Mr. Creeper? You scary. Alright, and we're gonna move on to the pig, which there's already one out here because I forgot that I don't need to really press it 1,000 times. Beautiful. And then the sheep. Come here, sheepy. Look at you. Let me take a gander. Nice. And we'll go ahead and move on to the skeleton. What's up, Mr. Skeleton? How you doing, bruh? I like your bow. And then this is the spider. I'll go ahead and spawn it out like this. You look dope. And we're gonna move on to the cow. Let's spawn a new cow. Let's see if we can get a different color. Nope, same color. Alright. Derpy. And then move to the chicken. What's up, chicken? What's up? Oh, you are so creepy with your eyes on the side. That spider's gonna climb out of there, but it's all good. And then we'll go to our zombie. As good as ever. Looks derpy as hell. Right, here's slimes out there. And then our slime. Speaking of, look at the little baby slime. And then our squids, which I forgot to add water, but it's cool. You saw the face. Alright. And then our Enderman. Always creepy as usual. fucking creepy bastard. And we have our wolf, which I don't know why you despawned, but you're adorable anyway. And then our cave spider. Very cool. The mushroom. What's up, you shroomy moosh? You look crazy. And then we have our ocelot. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. You're so cute. And our guardian. Creepy little motherfucker. Oh, they look so cool on Sphax, though. If you would turn around and look at me. There you are. Look how creepy you are. And then moving, this is the witch. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I like how it has potions on the back. Oh, so cool. And then here's the rabbit. Hey, little rabbit. What's up, little rabbit? Oh my god, I did. Oh my god, you're so cute. We got a little white one with chocolate on it. That's so cute. Alright, and then the villager. Let's spawn another one. Nice. Alright, so moving on to the horse. This is a regular horse. A horse with iron armor. And let me show you what their inventories look like. Okay. And a horse with gold armor. And a horse with diamond armor. The diamond armor looks really cool. And then we have the donkey. I might put a pack mule in here at some point in the future. And then we have, of course, the zombie horse, which actually they didn't do a skin of. And they didn't even texture the saddle when it's, I guess because it's a different texture, you have to texture it with a horse with the saddle on it. Because look, the saddle's a different color for each different kind of armor that's on it too. That's really expensive. But it looks like they didn't texture the skeletal or the zombie horses, which I guess is kind of sad, but I completely understand, seeing as you can't actually get these in the game. So I'm not going to dock any points for that. Alright, let us head on into the nether! Okay, here we are at our nether portal, and it looks all nice and waving and beautiful, and here we go into the nether! Alright, so for anybody who doesn't know, here's the nether in Sphax. And it's really creepy and really weird because it moves, and it's all like alive and shit. And I hate you. Get out of here. And it's beautiful. I love how the nether fortresses stick out away from the netherrack and all that stuff, and you can see the quartz ore nice and plain in the ceilings, and the glowstone blends in really well with the lava. It's almost actually the same color lava. I never really noticed that until just now. Alright, let's move on and take a look at these mobs, shall we? Starting with our zombie pigman. Go back into easy. Here we are, Mr. Zombie Pigman. You are just the most disgusting thing in the world. Seriously, you're gross. And here, I have Zombie Pigman in here. I'm just gonna... Okay, and a freaking wither skeleton doesn't seem like he wants to spawn. I'm gonna need you to spawn sometime soon, homie. Let's move on to the ghast for now, and we'll take a look at the wither skeleton momentarily. Look at me. Okay, he turned around. Wow, it's like he's not... Okay, whoa, you're creepy. Alright, let's see if we had a wither skeleton spawning here. Yes, we did. Awesome. So here is your wither skeleton. Oh, terrifying. Alright, and let's go spawn ourselves a wither. We're gonna do it over here this time. Boom, 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 boom. And there is your wither, guys. Nice, creepy skull. That's what he looks like, all black. And let's put it on peace before he explodes. Alright. I like the little particles that they got going for him. Okay, so here we are. We're about to head on into the... And here we are in the end world. Here you have yourself a beautiful ender dungeon, ender portal, ender portal frame, of course. Very, very creepy looking. And of course we have our ender mites. Oh, it's on peaceful. Oh god, you're disgusting. I hate you. Blech. Anyway, moving on into the end. And I completely forgot about that whole... Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever seen the Ender Dragon on Sphax before, so this is a nice privilege. Well, let's take a look at one of these crystals first. God, the Ender crystals are so cool. Holy crap. It's amazing. Alright, let's try to get it. Come on, fly at me, somebody. There you go. Oh, you creepy looking motherfucker. Holy crap, those things are scary. Holy moly. And then, of course, you have the regeneration beams, which I think are finished. They definitely look finished. There's not much you can really do about them. Alright, so that will be the end of this texture pack review. Here in the end. Get it? It's the end because we're in the end. And, yeah, I think that's basically all I'm going to do. So, I will see you guys next time. And, oh, wait. I was going to peace out before rating it. I'm going to rate this texture pack. There's, like, literally one block that I do not like. And because there's something I do not like, I cannot give it a perfect score of 5. But, it's going to be very close. I'm going to give Sphax Pure Beauty Craft 4.9. Yes, 4.9. That sounds like the best thing. Anyway, I will see you guys next time, and peace out.